gonna grab a snack real quick. I'll be back a minute and a half.
Yeah, no worries.
Dude, you guys, 4th level spells, OMG.
Oh, yes. All I can say is 4th level summon monster. It's like, squee!
Oh, God, yeah. I haven't even began to, like, write out a list. I've just been, like, geeking out over scrying.
Yeah, there's some definite game changer type crazy things you can pull off with the 4th level spells.
Yeah, well, I mean, like, unless you know your target, what good is scrying gonna do us?
No good at all. Well, if you have a connection to it, you can, but...
Right. There are scrying-esque spells would be a better phrase, because there's a lot of that the cleric got that I went, oh, that's not useful all the time, but that's useful before you get to the fight, like the day before. Hey, here's what we're gonna do. Here's where we're going.
Yep. Alright, what do we got here? Elementals aren't cool yet.
That sounds like dice.
Yes, I have my own dice.
Someone uses real dice.
I'll use the dice in game whenever I'm playing for, like, you know, pure randomness, but whatever.
Well, it's also the whole, you roll it so the GM and the party can go. The party can go, yeah, man, good roll. Or we can go, dude, critical fumble, not a good time for that.
It's like, oh, hey, you just lost your other hand.
Because when the entire party hinges on you making a saving throw roll, or else you turn and kill us, we're rooting for you to roll good.
Speaking of...
that's only happened 3 times.
Yeah, only 3 times in the last fight.
Speaking of taking hands, I haven't done anything like that yet.
No.
Shadowrun, however.
Because in this game, it's less cool.
See,
we were playing Shadowrun, you take a hand, it's like, cool, I buy a robot hand, and everyone's happy.
Now, I have to give credit, though. Cubahog, sorry. Cube is pretty clever. He's preemptively taking his own hand.
He's taking his own hand off.
He's like, damn you, thwarted.
Only, if you take my hands... If you take my hands, I have a request. I want some sort of imbued bracelets that just permacast mage hands on my wrist, and then so I'll just have invisible Phantom Limb hands that I can send out and grab stuff. Like, I'll do it except that.
If he takes your hand as a sorcerer, you're pretty much worthless.
Yeah, we'd have to kill you and eat you.
Well, I think there's an amulet called Hand of the Mage that lets you cast Mage Hand at will.
I already have, like, Still Spell and Silent Spell and junk, so I guess I could still cast with no hands.
You just use a caster level.
There's certain spells that you can do that are non... that don't require hand movements, but that's like, you know, 1/18 of your spell ability.
Right, but what about
then there's also a feat that, like, removes the somatic, like, the movement components of spells.
That's still spell.
Yeah,
I have spell!
But Jinji,
those are more expensive though.
If you lost your hands, where would your doves fly out of?
Exactly.
Just my floppy sleeves. Just like now, instead of like a dove per hand as I run into the room, it'd just be more like an uncomfortable amount of doves, just like a hopeless amount of doves torrenting out of my sleeve holes. Just hundreds of doves hitting the wall and dying.
Instead of double guns, now it's double stumps for you.
Right?
Well, that wouldn't be that bad. Like, you could use that in lieu of a cloud of smoke. Just doves out of my sleeves and run out of the room.
Well, we have figured out that every level that Jinji's character has gone up, he's gone a little more. Because before it was like when he was a level 1 sorcerer, he was just jazz hands. Then it was jazz hands and like 3 doves. Then it was like a cloud of doves. Now that he's level 7, it's like jazz hands, cloud of doves, and then magic. What are they called? The magic hands that draw in the air in neon. Dr. Venus is here. It's like, oh.
Well, I'm inventing my own summoning ability just called Dove Swarm.
I have no opposition to that. It's great.
It works just like a flurry of bats, but it's a lot more majestic.
It's more stylish.
And then whenever you turn evil, it'll be ravens instead of doves.
turn evil, he says.
They'll be light. They'll
Like
be
he's
light
not
nubs.
already.
You haven't seen me work.
Alright,
You haven't met the party yet.
so you guys defeated whatever monstrosity was swimming around guarding the mouth of this cave.
I can't see us on the map, by the way. I just see me.
Yeah,
I might be in the right location.
Yeah, you should be in the right location. You're kind
You're
of
still in
off
the cave.
to everybody.
Ready?
I'm gonna
I'll
move
flank
you
You're
kind
over
of
here.
near everybody.
Okay.
There you go.
Okay, just checking.
Yeah.
Okay, fair enough. I didn't remember being there when we ended last week, so I just looked at I'm like, well, I'm alone in a cave. Can I roll to cry?
Yeah, you were off by yourself, leaving the thing in the water to everybody else, and just kind of pew-pewing at it from a distance, which was probably smart on your part.
You were tactically providing fire support and/or covering our potential retreat.
That's right. That's called long-range support / covering your sixes.
All right, so you guys are at the mouth of this cave, and there's definitely something going on inside of it.
And we had detected evil, and other than me glowing like a beacon, there was evil in there.
There is definitely some evil in the cave.
Yeah, is my staff vibrating?
It is.
Oh, sweet. How hard? Are we talking like magic bullet or rabbit speeds?
It's
Sex joke.
Teeth chipping.
It
Teeth
is-
chipping speeds.
it is throbbing like a 14-year-old's heart on. And Katie just gave me the weirdest look.
She's giving the look that says "Get out."
I was like,
Maybe.
But yeah, there's definitely something not nice in the cave.
Sweet.
Where are you guys going?
I am going to put all of my weight on the ball of my staff and just sort of ride it around in circles while waiting for people to do something.
Okay. Before we start, Cube, are you able to see everything through Twitch? Yay, nay. Tacos.
Bueller.
Bueller.
Well, I don't think he's in roll.
No,
I
he's
think
not,
he's in roll
because
20.
he wouldn't be able to see everything because of the dynamic lighting thing, so I gave him the Twitch address.
Oh, the Twitch address, yeah. That
And I
makes
want to make
sense.
sure he can see everything.
Yeah.
Maybe he's AFK. I don't know. Anyway, continuing on.
I was stunned by my awesome.
Okay. So you were spinning around on your staff, all right? And everybody's leveled up since last week, right?
Yes.
Okay. All right.
You guys want a Buff City?
Never say no to Buff City.
Alright.
You gotta say that as one word. That's Buff
City.
City.
Buff City.
Buff City.
Yeah.
Buff City. We gotta put on our buffstiers.
Hashtag BuffCA.
If you're casting a bunch of buffs, you have to cue up the Rocky montage music, of course.
Are you guys? What are you doing?
No, I tend to
Okay.
save my buffs for when the fight starts, because they tend to have short durations.
Okay, I'm gonna cast some of my long buffs on myself.
All right.
The Fang and stuff.
The Fang. You know, that biz, and get ready to turn into stuff, and,
Okay.
you know.
I will say, go ahead and when you make your movements in the caves, make them one square at a time and whatnot, in case of
Alright, well-
traps.
Okay, so as far as I know, we have places we can go that are here,
Mhm.
and places that we can go that are here. Is that right?
Yes.
I think that's the shoreline.
But that's the
I think
the
this stuff
second one
over here
is
is
the
just-
shoreline. Yeah.
That's shoreline. Because we came from over here.
No, I thought didn't we? Yeah, we came over from that direction, and this is.
Right.
Oh! So this is the cave here.
Yeah.
Yes.
I was under the impression we
Down
were
here
in
is
the
the cave.
cave.
No, you're at the mouth of the cave.
Oh, okay.
We
Sorry.
we fought the horrible aquatic bad thing. Now we gotta go
Right.
fight the horrible land thing.
No, I thought because we were fighting that, I thought we had entered the cave, and this was sort of like the water, and then the cave was further this way. That was the impression I got because of the fighting.
I got you. I understand totally now.
Okay. All right. Well, that's fine then. You said one square at a time, so.
Yep.
All right. I moved.
So, Olga.
Well,
Olga's
not
gonna
one
do her-
square at a time, but just like you can take your normal 30 feet. Just do it. Don't rush off.
Well,
right, no. Okay. Well,
it
then I
would
will
be ill-advised to do what you normally do.
Yep.
Don't face roll directly into the wall yet.
Don't boot the first thing that gives your face.
Well,
opposition.
there's no door, so I can't kick it open.
Well, Olga is doing her stay behind the armored meat shield and get ready to give him the pat him on the back and say, go get him.
Hang on, before you do that. I need a reflex roll from Cypher.
Okay. For the record, my two-handed sword is in my bag of holding.
Okay.
I did not drop it. I'm not walking it away. I just switched weapons. Now I'm carrying the spear, and the sword is in my bag of holding. You said a reaction roll? Reflex.
Reflex.
Yeah. Okay. Pick. I have no idea what I rolled. I can't see.
You botched it.
Oh, I failed.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
All right. So as you trigger a tripwire, a great gong inside of the cave sounds, and a cascade of acidic, sticky liquid flows down on you from above.
Ah, shit.
Sweet.
Olga will back up one step. Roop. Good. She'll do a douche move. Gadoosh. Team.
And
No, I said it was right behind him. If there's splash, it'll get me.
Go ahead and roll some initiative for me.
Initiative. Alright. I'm gonna roll
Just
a fucking
he
3
or the
as per
whole
usual.
party?
Just go ahead and roll for everybody.
What'd I say? What the fuck did I say?
That's a nice 4
God
there.
damn it! I knew I was gonna roll a fucking 3 or something, and sure enough,
That's a
God
nice 4 you
damn.
got there.
It's okay. You're getting him out of your system now. That means your attack rolls are all going to be like 18s and up. You're just going to have
I hope
I mean,
so, dude. My fucking
statistically-
damage is always shitty.
I'm thinking positive for you. Like,
Oh, good.
positive, bro. Be positive, bro. I think like 5 days in.
Brah.
man.
So I'm
Fuck
gonna
your
hide the
negative
breach.
vibrations, bruh.
Come on,
Alright,
brah.
wait, what the fuck? I had second weapon, thank you. Alright, so I'm gonna hide the first one and just leave the great spear. And I don't need to tell you about the critical situation, Imp, because it gives me a box for what the critical bonus is. So times 3, I was able to pull it out.
Oh, right on.
So yeah.
Fire truck?
Well,
Yeah.
Wrigley Stadium is ablaze.
Somebody's house is on fire.
God damn with these people and their fucking high ass rolls.
Is that
Big deal.
Jesus Christ.
Alright, so
The only
Tambourine
problem
has
is those
a... Does Tambourine
those
have a
are
9
people
or a
with
27?
Tambourine has a 9.
Okay, I don't know why we've got 27.7 here. I was wondering about that. Alright, cool.
That might be me?
No,
No,
you're
I rolled at 21.
Yeah, I don't know what happened there. Ah, fuck it. Whatever.
That might be from last time.
Maybe.
Maybe. Little smile. Maybe.
Alright, what's Yonder doing?
Alright, we don't see any bad guys, right?
Not as of yet.
Alright.
Or I guess just no.
and the
I saw
The
a
paladin
tripwire go off.
paladin just had
Flying.
to jump on him.
Yeah, the paladin
like
just had
acidic?
to dump on him.
Okay.
Let's
Like, is he screaming in pain kind of thing? Or
I am, let's see. Oh, yeah, in fact, I need to... 10 plus 5. Cypher, take 11 points of damage. Acid damage.
Okay, no, is that including... I got my damage reduction on that though, right? I get damage reduction because of the armor, or no?
Yeah.
Okay, well then you said it was 11, so that means it is 6 points of damage. So...
Hey,
39.
Mustachio. Summon a Tarrasque. I don't think they're quite in the position to deal with the Tarrasque at the moment.
Oh God! No, do not listen to that man.
no,
He is a liar and full of bad ideas.
I think Olga and Dr. Vitas could handle Tarrasque very easily. It's called flee in the opposite direction at max speed, leave the country. We got that down.
It's called
Good at that.
Mirror Image starts doing a striptease while I bounce.
It's called Tell Dagon that it told it that Dagon's mom was a whore.
That's right.
The Tarrasque.
Alright.
You're like, Dagon, fight the Tarrasque now. Okay, so can I see any more tripwires in the cave?
Roll me a spot check. That'll be your minor action.
Spot check.
Yes.
Spot check.
Russian dog of hero.
Russian dancing bear spot check.
No, you do not see any other tripwires in the mouth of the cave.
Okay, I'm gonna move one past Garen.
Alright.
Oh, and I see a fellow. Can I?
You
hit
actually
him from
do
where I
not
am?
see that fellow. That fellow is on the roof. So while his token is
Oh.
there, he is not in your direct line of sight.
Haha!
Okay.
So in fact,
Okay, so I see no fellows.
you see no fellows.
But my
Okay,
staff is still vibrating like a boy on his first fucking date.
It is. It
Mm.
is.
Okay, so I'm
Vibration.
gonna. I guess I can just like look down this corner here, and then I will, like ready in action to stab anything that I see.
Okay.
Damn straight.
Holding his weapon in a stabbing-like motion.
It is a spear.
Oh, that's right. You got a spear. Oh, wait, was yours the spear? Oh, that's right. Yours was the spear. Yours was the other spear.
Yeah, mine's the Aquaman spear.
Yeah.
Oh, do you guys have like spears
Summon
that have
tuna.
an ancient backstory? They're like separated at birth. The twin spears, once touched together, will form the mighty Megazord.
Does 27 hit your AC, Steve?
It does.
Yes, it does.
Okay. So as you moved into the mouth of the cave, one of the fishermen that you've become acquainted with charges towards you, brandishing a rusty saber.
Yeah, that's Moya Fishman. You know Moya, don't you?
No.
Was it Moshe Fishman? Jaime Fishman's brother.
Right, I was like, you mean my great Jewish grandmother Munchma's sister?
Yeah.
Oh wait, that's
Does my ready to action go off at all?
Yeah, I'll let you attack back.
All right.
This is a tribe of angry Jews. Fishmen.
13 points of damage, and I need to save a fortitude save, please.
All right. 14. You said 13?
13 points of damage and fortitude
Okay.
save.
I promise I can do math.
Nice.
40. Yeah, right.
That's you. Wait and see.
No, it's it's 38. Okay.
Watch me math so
There we
hard.
go. Watch me math so hard, you guys.
Math
This is
so
why I
hard.
went to art school.
Stand the fuck back. I'm about to math.
And you said a 4 save.
Yes, it did.
So to
Alright,
bullet
you're
summary already what happened. The paladin tripped a trap, alarms went off, the druid ran around him like a hyperactive puppy, and got attacked.
Alright, and
This is the best.
go ahead and make
So
your attack against the fisherman.
I'm just gonna hang out.
Let's see.
It's
I believe
I'm
that's
just
gonna.
splashing about
Yeah,
in the
that'll
water.
hit.
Alright.
Alright.
Oh, hey, can I, Oh, no, I used my free action already. Never mind. I was gonna see if I could talk to them.
He's
Hey
going
guys,
to attempt
what's
to
up?
communicate via fish.
Hey, guys. Don't do that way, alright?
Why you gotta be like that?
Why you gotta do that way?
I'd just like to point out that me being a meat shield that I am, the druid decided it was a good idea to move past me first.
I need
Yep.
Steve, I need 9 damage to you and another fortitude save.
Alright.
As another fishman makes his presence known, rushing into attack.
You guys, I got this.
Okay, you got this. We're gonna have a picnic out here while you get pounded on. It's cool.
I'm just splashing about in the water.
Olga's using her free action, saying, "Get the boat ready."
I'm on the boat yelling, huh? Fuck you
What?
guys.
Get here.
As I paddle off, you just see a rooster tail. 7 foot tall of me going, nope.
Well, Tamerlane hasn't even moved in. Man, tactical error. Send the dog
Right.
first at all times. Oh wait, you were
I'm
a dog.
hanging out with
form.
dog. I've got
No,
a tennis ball.
I'm a human.
Did you get your second fortitude save?
Oh, did I? No, I didn't. I'm sorry.
No worries.
I was like waiting for you to do things.
No worries.
When it was me who should have been doing things.
Stuff and
yep,
things.
you're fine. Okay. Alright, Olga's turn.
You know what was an underrated movie? Cool World.
It was. That was a good
Cool
movie.
World was underrated for a reason. There's a reason for that.
I enjoyed that movie. Back in the 90s.
Backseat for days, man.
See, Olga's gonna show that silly druid the proper way. The tactics we figured out. Her action is casting bull strength on the tank and whispering his ear, "Go get him, boy." That's her move for this turn.
Alright.
That's it. That's all she does.
Alright.
Yay, 24 strength, yay!
Alright, Gingy, what are you doing?
I guess I'm gonna stop splashing about in the surf.
Are you over there with Tambourine barking and biting at the waves?
I'm just like throwing tennis balls into the waves and clapping.
Yeah, that's why
Yay.
Tambourine rode so low. He was too busy excited about the.
Right.
There was a big
Tambourine
monster
rolled
there.
better than me, goddammit.
So I'm going to move up. Can I can't really see anything, so can my character also not see anything?
You should be able to see a little bit.
You should have illumination.
I can kind of see a piece of a thing. I can see the
2.5
corner of this fella there.
You can
good
see that
enough.
you shouldn't say I don't know. That's what you see.
Can you
Okay,
see a little
I
bit
can see
better?
now.
Otherwise, you get the...
Okay, there you go.
I can see things now. I
Alright.
was seeing just darkness.
Yeah, I made a little
That was a-
adjustment.
Clearly now.
That was a Nickelodeon reference nobody got. I'm sad.
You
I
should be.
didn't hear it.
I said you shouldn't say I don't know.
Oh, fair enough.
Oh,
No, I
jeez.
don't get it.
What was it? You can't do that on television.
You can't do that on television.
Oh, shit. Okay.
I'm sorry. Nickelodeon kind of hit like after I was not the right age for it. Sorry.
Dude, I was fucking in my late teens when I watched that shit.
Yeah.
Yeah. I was probably by my senior year in high school. But it.
Were you too good for cartoons?
Yes, he was.
What
He was
are you
fucking...
talking about?
Speaking
I'm
of
in my
which,
damn 30s and I don't miss Steven Universe.
speaking of cartoons,
Too
I
poor for
watched
TV is what it was.
I watched
Oh
a
my
little
God,
bit of
am I right?
Rick and Morty today, Gingy.
Dude, that show
It's
is
just
brilliant.
fantastic.
I know, it's so good.
Katie was just looking at me like I was retarded for laughing at half the stuff on it.
Okay,
Dude,
is Rick and Morty the one where they decided to get back at all the people who were mean, so they like totally started working out and juicing up, and there was the Exhibit
Yes.
song with them just beating up everybody? That's
Yeah.
a good cartoon.
That show's pretty fantastic. It originally started as just like Justin Roiland put out like this short that he did of just like Doc, like the Doctor from Back to the Future, and Marty, like pretty much just showing how much of both a psychopath the Doctor has to be to endanger this small child, and how stupid the young man would have to be to follow him along his stupid time adventures, and he sent it up to Dan Harmon, which fucking Dan Harmon, and who's a brilliant lunatic. It was like, yeah, we need to run with this, but they won't let us do Doc and Marty. So he's like, all right, cool. 3-second edit. It's called Rick and Morty now. Let's do this shit. And it's so good. Like I went like 3 places on the way to work the day the Blu-ray came out to try to find it. And no one had it, so I just went on Amazon. I got to work cursing.
Mustachio,
I
that
went
is
out in
a
public.
that is a fantastic site, and I visit it regularly.
What's that?
Nick Reboot.
Oh yeah, Nick Reboot's good.
Yeah.
There's somebody's doing the same thing for MTV's Liquid Television.
Oh, right on.
I think it's just liquidtv.com.
I look forward to that.
Yeah. There's another
Yeah.
one that has a like a selection of shows. I guess it's a sister site to Nick Reboot, but it's TubeSync, and they have just a huge selection of shows that they play just whenever.
I was watching fucking Nickelodeon Arcade Challenge at work the other day on Nick Reboot.
That's awesome.
Just if the old fucking game shows are worth watching just to get to the prizes. Like, oh, it's a Tandy 86 home computer. And everybody loses their shit. Holy shit, fucking Tandy.
Fucking Tandy.
Alright, back to
Stuff like that. The Nintendo Entertainment Center.
There's a video on YouTube you can find. It's like, I think it's like an hour and a half long montage of the winner's circle of Double Dare, where it shows all the shit that they've won.
You either sent me that a long time ago, or I sent it to you. I don't remember.
Yeah.
But yeah, I've seen it. It's great.
All right, Ginger, what are you doing for your main action?
My main action, well, let me sort of get my old ruler out here. I can't. Well, can I hit that fellow? I can only see like.
Yeah, you can hit him.
A shoulder blade of him.
Yeah, you can hit him.
All right, cool. Then I have a.
Well, if you ricochet it off of fucking Yonder's head.
Right.
Put it off of the fucking druid.
Dink.
I'm just opening my spell book here.
Yeah, we're done. So it looks like 5th Ed does have spell cards, just as an FYI.
Yes, and I miss them. I love spell cards. I loved them in 4th. I like spell cards. Especially because you don't run out of level 0 spells.
Yeah. I need to sit and read through the 5th Ed stuff, but I've been waiting on the all 3 of the main core books to come out before I even really give a good look at it, because I don't want to even start messing with it until I have all the information needed.
I was right. With our last level, I gained a 2nd Scorching Ray, so that does now double damage, potentially.
Nice.
That's what you were talking about.
Yeah, I was pretty sure it was 7th level and not 8th level that I got the 2nd Ray, and I was right. I'm going to fire off 2 Scorching Rays at this mother chipper down here.
Right on. Let's see, do I get a reflex save on that?
You get spell resistance.
Spell resistance.
You got to break a 19.
And he rolls a 20-fucking-7.
Probably.
I'm looking for spell resistance on these spells. I'm just going to use this. Alright, so one of them will hit. And the other will get resisted.
But don't they fire independently? Wouldn't you have to do a resist for both?
I did.
He did. He rolled 24.
Oh, I see. Yeah, sorry.
Yeah.
Alright, fair enough.
Is it a resist for half damage or resist for just nullify damage?
Let me check. I think it's full damage. I don't see anything that says resist for half, but let me reread that real quick.
Just want to double check.
I'm using a great app for Android called My Spellbook, and it's pretty much spell cards, but for 3.5, and it's quite nice. No, I don't see anything for half damage. I think it's full damage, or I think you fully resisted it.
Okay.
Yeah, I think it's not or nothing.
All right, cool. Full damage for the one that he got through then.
Zap.
All right.
17 bitches.
17 bitches, which is the name of our hip hop group now. 17 bitches.
Oh god, I watched the Rick and Morty episode with the Freddy Krueger Inception thing.
Oh man,
bitches.
Dude, always remember that there is a post-credit scene for every episode of that show.
There? Damn. All right,
yeah,
I'm gonna have to go back and watch them.
They're usually good.
All right, Tambourine's turn.
Go get him, Tambourine.
Sorry, the bitches comment made me remember that.
Oh, that's not Tambourine, that's mine.
He's like, aw, bitches.
Alright, can Tambourine go there?
Yeah.
Alright, he's gonna bite this fella.
Alright.
Hashtag bitches.
Asshole. Oh, nice. Roll me another 20.
Woo, Tambourine!
Alright, so it's double damage. Roll damage.
Yeah.
Yeah,
right,
Tambourine pulling it out for us.
18.
And he's gonna try and trip him.
They got a fucking
Oh. If indeed he can be tripped.
He can be tripped, except not by that.
Can't trip him.
He can be tripped, just not by that.
Alright.
That's to balance out your crit up there.
That's I feel like it went full circle.
Alright, what is what's Cypher doing?
Shit. Well, I am moving forward.
Alright.
And I can't move forward anymore because there's a druid in my way, so I guess I'm going to just stab Happy Boy.
Yeah, go for it.
Alright, and he's within 10 feet, so he's getting stabbed, bitches.
Yeah, you could
right,
technically reach this guy too if you wanted to.
could I go? I don't know. Can I go through him to stab him?
I'm gonna say yes. I'm gonna do a GM call and say yeah.
I'm probably
Let's
like.
just say you guys have been working together long enough to where he sort of just gets the gist.
The fuck out of the way.
Yeah, ducks down, and you like put one right over his shoulder, and the guy doesn't expect it. It's like,
I will generally try to house rule in your favor, so I'm gonna say yes.
All right, well then I'll Leonidas this fucking thing over his shoulder.
All right.
Yeah.
All right, let's see. Where's my new weapon fucking thingy? Here it is. So, does it count for? Does it go up with the? Shit. Hold on. This is the one thing I think I didn't do when I upgraded my fucking character. I think my attack rolls increase when I fucking level. So let me check that real quick.
Yeah, no worries.
Let's see. D&D. Come on, you piece of crap.
Your Bab? Yes, it did.
Okay. As soon as my fucking... There we go. Thank you. D&D, here we go. 3.5. But I happen to know what page it's on, so it'll be easy to find.
Otis?
It's on page 43. Alright, let's see. So I am now level 7?
Yep.
Yeah, so it's
7-2,
plus 7 plus 2, yeah. And let's see. So where is the bonus on my attack page here? Oh, here we go. Base attack. 7, and second attack gets plus 2. There it is. Thank you. Went up for me.
Hey,
Alright,
Antrim.
now let's see about the... Alright, so we're doing a full attack with the spear. 2 attack thingies.
Antrim.
I am not flanking him, so that's a no. I'm not using any power bonus. I hit a 20 and a 31.
So roll me. So you crit.
I crit on the second attack.
Attack. All right. So roll me another D20, just regular D20.
Alright, regular D20. Oh, God damn this thing. Dice, there it is. Dice! D20 roll. Roll.
Alright, so alright. So roll me, let's see, the first one is a 20, and that is going to miss. The second one does hit. Roll me damage, and then I believe for that it's times 3, right?
Alright, so yeah, I
Okay.
think with this one, yeah, I think this is the critical, that. Power attack bonus, nope.
51.
So that's 51 points of damage.
Did it take in the times 3 on there? Yes, it did.
Well,
oh, neat. Yeah. Right on. That was just obliterate him.
Hey, and I'm not hungry anymore. Hey, I just absorbed some of his life essence. I just got fucking fish sticks for dinner. What do you guys having?
Yeah, what does that look like? Like does red juice flow through the spear?
I have no idea. You'd have to ask the storyteller.
No, that's you. You, Grit, describe it.
Well, then I would like to think that that his soul gets sucked through the fucking spear.
Right on.
That's what I'd like to think. So basically, and his energy, his body color fades, and it runs up the shaft of the spear into my hands.
All right.
Nice.
So I literally suck the soul out of him with the death blow.
Nice, very nice.
I'm on my way to being evil.
The water's pretty comfortable.
What let's see. I need everybody to roll me will saves.
I was hoping.
I think I'll use my stick of happiness on that one, boss.
Are you currently using that as your weapon? Like you have it equipped in your hand? Okay.
I'm -2 on my hit points. I just haven't taken it off. So.
Okay.
I'm at 50 hit points, not 52.
Okay.
Everybody, if you can, do the
And
Bartman.
one for Tambourine.
He's got more fucking hit points than me. God damn it.
Cypher.
What?
In addition to being glued and I need a save roll from you real quick too. Fortitude save for the acid.
No.
I forgot about that. Almost. Hey, you're fine. Okay. This time though, you are dazed, and basically what has happened is a very hideous mass of just gelatinous gaping balls has kind of dripped down from the ceiling right to the left of yonder, and is gibbering pretty incessantly.
Do I understand what it's saying?
Wow,
Not at all.
I rolled an 18 and it wasn't good enough. My God, these things. All right, well I'm dazed because of the babble.
You are. You are.
Okay.
Until the end of
to
its
the
next
left,
turn. Yeah.
The left of yonder, Okay, so to the east of yonder, a gibbering mouth thing has appeared on the wall.
Correct. Or on the floor. It has dripped down from the ceiling.
Down to from the ceiling. It's not the stuff that's dripping off the paladin that's hurting him. It's something else that dripped down.
Something completely different. And
okay.
Yonder is going to take.
Man, they
11 points of damage. And I need a. I need a save. Fortitude save, please.
All right.
Yeah, you're fine. You made it.
Good roll. Good roll.
Alright. Yonder's turn.
Okay. Let's see here. Yonder's going to 5-foot step right here and turn into a dog.
Alright.
Roof! That's a dog sound. that's the new transform to dog sound.
Do. Okay, things and things. Oops. Okay, and then he's gonna take a bite out of that friend.
Alright, roll.
That he's flanking with Yonder.
Yep, roll to hit him.
Alright. Bite.
Holy crap, that's a lot of math.
What?
Yeah,
yeah, that didn't work.
I need.
Wait.
It's
what am I
a
reading?
28.
28. Alright, yeah, that hits.
It's the yellow one.
Yeah,
Okay.
oh, what happened
I
there?
hope this one's right.
Yeah, that hit. Yep, that's dead.
Yay.
Alright, August turn.
Okay, well he's way out of, I can't even, well actually I could now. There's a slime creature here that I can't see drip down though.
Correct.
I just know I felt the effect, but my stick of nastiness sucked it up.
You can hear the gibbering, kind of incessant babble of this creature.
And without, because I didn't want to look at what they rolled, but I know the druid made his save. I auto-saved because I used my stick of nope. Did the sorcerer next to me freeze up as well as the paladin, or is he moving still?
No, the only one that seems to be affected is Cypher's character.
So he's frozen, but at least he's not mind controlled. That would be worse. At least he's not stabbing me in the fucking face right now.
Well, he is dazed and covered in some sticky, acidy substance.
Okay, I'm gonna be AFK for a little bit. Tamarine's just gonna fight that dude if it comes up. But yeah, like, I'll be RB.
So there's a horrible mouth thing there. I think the best thing Olga can probably do right now is gotta burn at 4th level, but it's worth it to keep the meat shield alive. The restoration spell. So it's a step forward and burn through a 4th level spell, and pat the paladin on the head and say, "Keep fighting." Which should cure him of his paralysis and the ongoing acid damage.
Okay.
And any mind controls and stuff. And restore any stat bonuses that he's punished down.
Okay.
It's pretty much the greater of lesser restoration. It takes care of a bunch of shit once. It won't cure damage he's taken, but it unfreezes him, stops any more acid damage.
Status effects.
Right,
Gotcha.
so status effects should go away.
Alright.
That's the best I can do.
Gingy, what are you doing?
Measuring.
There's a time and a place for that, dude.
Wow. Hey, in Japan,
I'm feeling good about this decision. That I can line of sight that muttering mask, can't I?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
All right.
Because initially it should actually been here, because it kind of dropped down on Yonder. I just didn't want to stack the tokens up, so.
So Yonder combat rolled out from under it and dogged.
Yeah.
We're gonna test the new hotness here, and
Nice.
cast lightning bolt.
All right.
Oh shit.
Ooh.
It's not chain lightning.
lightning.
I'm not worried about it.
Yeah, you're straight. It's not chain lightning.
Right, but if it hits that wall beyond it, it could ricochet and bounce around a bit.
It's not chain lightning.
If
If I missed a guy, I missed a guy. It's not going to ricochet. I'm not.
Yeah, it's not a mirror out there. It's a cave wall. It would just scorch the cave wall.
But yeah, so he does get to roll to half.
Okay.
Reflex half.
Alright.
Oh, they're considering Tom Hardy for Apocalypse.
Alright, roll damage.
Big
He'll make a good Apocalypse.
Dude, I like the casting choice myself. I'm just getting my dice together since I haven't cast this before.
Yeah, no worries.
But I'm feeling good about how much damage this thing puts out.
What is it, like 2 die 6 a level? Die 6 a level?
Die 6 a level.
Nice.
It's a 7 die 6 lightning bolt.
Yeah.
Nice.
Jesus.
Oh god, damn.
Yeah.
Honk! Yeah,
Nice.
nice.
Now
Very
the
nice.
math. Yeah.
Sizzle pop. And everybody's hair stands up on end. Tamarine's fur is all bristly.
I would like to hope.
Zap!
Yeah, I hope it just swells like it's in a microwave and pops.
Well, it definitely boils a bit, and you see some of the mouths stretch and rip as the internal pressure of this creature increases. But it finally pulls itself back together. Some of the mouths are bleeding and ripped open a little bit more than they were, but it's still intact for the most part. And I don't have Tamburine's information, do I? Hang on.
It was a good hit regardless.
It was a good hit. Yeah, I don't have Tamburine's info, so we're gonna end up waiting on Steve to get back.
Oh,
Steve!
Steve! Yeah, like,
Cube
I guess we'll switch to the distraction part of this. And Tom Hardy for Apocalypse, I totally agree.
Ooh.
Okay.
Okay.
Originally they were going to do what the fuck is his name? From No Country for Old Men and Sin City and fucking what other movies has he been in? He's played a role. The new fucking he was in Goonies, and the new fucking Old Boy, the remake of Old Boy.
Oh, I know you're talking about.
I can't think of his name, but
yeah,
that was the actor that they were going to do.
He's playing Thanos.
Oh no, that's right. He's playing Thanos. That's right.
Yeah.
The other all end of existence being guy. That other guy.
Which was great. If you didn't see the Comic-Con panel where they brought him out to make it official he was Thanos, he walked out wearing the Infinity Gauntlet and just like maniacally laughed with his fist in the air. It was fucking great. Like dude's got it. Like I was just well done. You win.
You win the internets forever.
You win 3 internets.
Well, what's her name? Who was the blue chick? That was pretty hardcore. That she shaved off her head.
Karen Gillian. Yeah.
Yeah, and then she stupidly threw her wig into the audience at that panel, and she's like, "No, wait, I need that back." And everyone's like, "Nope, too late."
Yeah.
Cube, are you able to see the map through Twitch and everything?
I am, although there is a fair amount of delay. Although it would be nice if I could see cursors, but there aren't any.
Yeah. I was just wondering, your Skype went silent for a long time, so I wasn't sure if you were able to see anything or what.
I was reading up on character classes and how all you guys are interacting with stuff and thinking.
Oh, right on. Okay.
Well, what you witnessed so far tactically is what we call an mistake by the druid. He forgot that we send in the paladin first to set off all traps and attacks, and then we roll in behind him and go buff, buff, heal, heal. Buff. The druid was like, I'm excited.
Alright,
I'm fine. I just wild shaped and got all my HPs back.
Yeah. I could not take Tamburine's turn because I don't have Tamburine's stats. So.
Oh, sorry. Yeah,
no worries.
I forgot that he doesn't have a...
No, it's no big deal.
Sometime I will figure out if we can make a character sheet.
Yeah, we'll have to make an extra character sheet for him or something, but no worries.
Yeah.
Alright.
Well,
he has gotten most of the kills.
So, what happened while you were gone is Dr. Vitus shot a lightning bolt at the gibbering mass, and it began to boil, and some of the mouths ripped and had begun bleeding, and it finally kind of settled itself back down and congealed back into its normal, oozy, disgusting shape.
Nastiness, yeah.
And is still there.
That sounds awesome. Well done.
Here's a question. Let's say, for future notice, I don't know if I should share this plan or wait till it's valuable to use because it's going to be awesome if it works. Let's say, for instance, we're fighting a caster, right? And I cast Mage Hand to hold his fucking mouth open for even if it's just for a few seconds, just long enough for him to go, and let me look into his mouth and see if he has any gold fillings. Follow me here. If he has gold fillings, which isn't outside of the realm of reasonable possibility, lightning bolt melts metals with low melt points, including gold and other things. It's in the page for it.
Yeah.
Yes.
Gold, copper, lead, silver, and bronze.
Yeah, I see where you're going.
I could fuse his mouth shut and make him not cast.
I would say that you would have to prepare both spells ahead of time, as far as like giving up your turn to wait until he's about to cast to trigger it. So basically holding your action, and would probably increase the AC that you would have to hit for the lightning bolt spell.
If he targets dude's head and he hits him with a lightning bolt, chances are his head's gonna pop.
I would say you also... You also have to rate against. You have to hope that mage either lived in a very advanced society, because if it was like any kind of primitive monster, there's no way they have fillings.
No, well, that's something like not a monster.
It would work great against like a human mage from a big city. Like hell yeah,
like a sentient, mage, not like a thing which do magic.
Yeah, but yeah, I'd probably say if if the AC would have to be higher, you'd have to prepare, hold your action on your turn. But yeah, I could see it being viable. Anyway,
I can't. I'm just gonna be looking for shit to melt from now on. I'm gonna melt stuff right and left.
Anybody wearing heavy armor, man?
Right.
Anybody wearing heavy armor?
Unless their heavy armor's made of lead, I'm probably not gonna be much good there.
So what's Tambourine doing?
Tambourine's gonna fight it.
All right.
Does he look like he can be tripped? That probably doesn't matter.
It does not matter, and no, he's a giant puddle of goo and flesh and mouths and eyes. No real feat to trip him off of.
I had a feeling that was the case.
Goo, flesh mouth.
Alright, Cypher, what are you doing?
His restoration allows me to go back to being normal, yes?
Yes, it does.
Okay, well, I'm within 10 feet of stabbing the shit out of this fucking pile of goo.
Sure?
I wish I had a wormhole so I could just splatter it all over the place, but I don't have one, so I'm going to stab said fucking goo with my black spear of life siphoning.
Alright.
That's right. Take that, goo.
Alright, so let's see. This is an attack. It is not flanked because Yonder is not flanking him. So, and I'm not using any of my strength to do the power attack. And I rolled, what did I roll? Come on, interface. That's not 2, that's only 1.
That is only 1.
Why did it only do 1? It should have been a full, alright, well, hold on.
Yep.
Let me try this again, because that didn't fucking do what it was supposed to do.
Yeah, no worries.
But it was a good roll.
There you go.
Well, it was another good roll.
Alright, so...
Mario, 4th attack? Jesus Christ.
That's interesting. Do you notice that a full attack is 4.
Oh, okay.
But considering that I only get to do the first 2, so I rolled a 31 and a 21.
31 will hit, 21 will not.
Okay, well, it's normal damage. So roll, and I put no power into it. 13. Oh, Jesus Christ, I rolled a fucking 1? Are you kidding me?
No.
Fucking Christ.
Well, at least it wasn't a fumble time roll.
So that's a 13. 13 points of damage to stab it.
And you're not hungry at all.
No, well, yeah, I'm not. No, I don't. I only absorb their life force if I kill them with it.
Oh, Steve, does 15 hit your AC? I don't think it does.
Nope.
Alright.
I have to, and they can only be resurrected through a resurrection spell. They cannot be healed to save. That has to be through magical means.
I need fortitude saves from everybody. Let's see, hang on. Maybe not everybody. Hang on. Nope, I need it from everybody.
Alright, my headphones are fucking running out of juice. Let me plug them in here. Hold on a sec.
Okay. This isn't a mind control fort. This is like a endurance fort.
Right, this is fortitude, not will.
Yeah, I rolled a crappy number.
How did I roll a 6?
Hey, I'm right down there with you, baby.
Welcome to my life. Alright, so this is fortitude.
Yes, it is.
Roll. Finally!
So, Gingy and Goat take...
The people furthest from the fight.
Yeah. Say, oh shit.
Oh, you take 1d6 plus 11. That's what you take.
Take 12.
Wow!
Take 12 points of damage. You are also now covered in acid and will take 5 points of acid damage every turn until you until you beat the save, basically.
So something sprayed the crowd with acid.
Yeah, the gibbering mouth.
It went and spit up at everyone.
It pretty much puked on you.
Right.
Oh yeah.
You ever been to a Gallagher show?
Yes.
Sound like that.
Okay.
Or Evil Dead the musical.
Or Guar, for that matter.
Or
Yeah,
Guar.
well,
Who's
Guar's
playing
just
here
fun.
next Tuesday?
Katie's attacking the darkness.
Darkness.
Alright.
I don't know anybody who wants to go see this Guar show with me, and it's getting on my nerves.
Really?
Somebody
with
go
you.
see Guar.
Then
Okay, fly on in, motherfucker.
My concert experience with Louisville was terrible. Like, I went up there to see Bile at one point when I was living in Kentucky, and they never showed. Like,
Well,
they just
hardly
never
our
showed up.
fault.
I know it's
You're
not your fault, but it's like
concert in Louisville.
it's like the one show I've ever been to there, and the band didn't show up at all.
Wait, Jason, just checking. How much damage did you say we're going to take per round? Sorry.
Per round is going to be 5 points of damage until you resist the.
Okay.
Yeah.
I just wanted to make sure I didn't forget that. I was like, let me write it down so I don't forget.
Yanni's turn.
Alright.
Kill something.
That's what, yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna do.
Make
In
dead.
fact, I'm gonna make this dude killed.
Alright.
I'm gonna see if my attack thing works better now.
No, it's still-
Attacking ho!
Yay, I did it.
Oh, and it's a crit. Roll me a d20.
You guys, I did it.
Nice roll, man.
Alright, roll me damage.
Just regular damage, right?
Yep.
Yeah, I rerolled. Oh, yeah.
16. Alright, cool.
Nice roll.
Olga's turn. I need a fortitude save from you.
Oh, I was just going to take... Do I take the 5 damage before I make the roll, or...?
Nope, make the roll first.
Oh, okay. See, I was ready to just keep taking damage.
No, because if you resist it, then you don't take the damage. And that is what you need to resist it.
Yay!
So I'm good. I'm just covered with goop.
Yep.
All right. The Paladin's actually holding pretty strong, damage-wise. I can't see his life bar, but he's not staggering on his feet.
Nope.
Tamarine hasn't really been hit yet by anybody.
You have 5 minutes, kid.
How is that acid that creamed the sorcerer? Is he still holding pretty strong? Because that was a pretty good hit.
Gingy, how are you looking?
I'm about to 4th down.
Ah, you're fine. Suck it up, right? Suck it up.
I'm somewhere between a 4th and a 3rd down.
Yeah, Olga's going to be greedy this turn. It's a quick cure light wounds on herself.
Alright.
You know what? Doing the math, because math and numbers make sense, I am literally exactly mathematically a 3rd down.
Wow, I rolled the shittiest number I could possibly get.
Good
Wah,
job.
wah, wah. Showed.
Alright. Any other actions from Olga this turn?
She'll use her free action and go, ew!
She can take her free action and say ooh 5 times and not take a penalty.
Ew.
Ew, in my hair.
Alright, Gingy, roll me a fortitude save before you take your turn.
Womp!
Take 5 damage.
Does he have to make a concentration check in order to be able to cast any spells?
No, because it's ongoing acid damage. I'm not going to be mean about it.
Okay.
You could tell we're a group of good friends because we laugh at the suffering of our own. Yeah. Oh, he's taking damage. Good. Oh, he's bleeding to death. Excellent.
I gotta check that out. Like, I feel like my saving throws aren't done correctly. I need to look into that.
I'm here for you. While you're doing your turn, I'll kick for you.
What are you doing?
I am magic missiling the thing of the mouths.
Alright.
1 missile per mouth.
The gibbering mouther.
I do.
Nice.
I at this level I do have a new mouth or a new missile.
A new mouth.
A new mouth.
Just randomly mutated a second mouth.
Dudes love me.
There's an alchemist skill in Pathfinder that's like you just make potions to give yourself more arms. It's like kind of terrifying.
Alright, and a magic missile I do not get any saves against, if I remember correctly.
Negative, Ghost Rider.
Just hits.
Alright, roll me that damage.
Ba-boom.
That damage is enough to kill it.
God damn it.
Tap, 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 tap.
Nice.
Hey, Ginge. 225. +2, +2, +5.
That's what I've got as far as the base.
Yep.
Well, I mean, your attributes. Your con would be a bonus to your fort.
Right.
Your will.
As well as
is,
like my
your willpower save should be your wisdom bonus added to that, and your reflex should be your dex plus it. So
Yeah.
your fort and reflex are con bonus. Your will is your wisdom bonus added to them.
that reflex was Dex.
It is.
Reflex is dex.
It is. I'm sorry, I said it backwards. I'm sorry. So it's fortitude is con bonus, reflex is dex, willpower is wisdom. Sorry, I did say it wrong. It's my numbers the same because my stat bonuses are the same.
Alright, what's Tambourine doing?
Wait, Tamborine's gonna come over here and bite a dude
In the face.
in the face. Can he be tripped?
He can be tripped, and that will hit.
Yay.
Woo!
You did it, Tamborine.
Yep.
Fucking Tambourine.
Damage.
Huge and
8 damage.
It's for trip. It's which is his dex.
Versus my dex. Yes.
Yeah. Aww.
Cypher.
Spray the fucking fish. Jesus
It
Christ.
is.
I'm
Dirty.
stabbing the fucking fish. I don't even have to move. I'm just gonna straight up stab the bitch.
Alright.
What's up, fish boy? From downtown. There we go. Where is it? Full attack.
Samishi.
He is still not flanked. And I'm not using any of my power on it. I hit a 28 and a 29.
Both of those will hit.
Nice.
Alright, first attack. There's no power on it. 16.
Alright.
Nice.
You don't even need to roll anymore.
Is he dead?
He's
Okay.
dead.
Nice.
Then his life
Very
force
nice.
runs up the shaft of the fucking
And you're no
spear
longer
in my
hungry.
hands. And I'm no longer hungry, even though I was not hungry the last time I killed something. So.
Now you're really not hungry.
So are you gonna start getting fat?
Do you get the itis from this?
No, I
Just
think
Cypher
I think
needs
you
to
gotta
roll
go
for
take-
nap.
Gotta take a lie down. He's like,
Yes.
oh guys, sorry.
Do you get the
That's-
meat sweats?
it just means that Impious has got to include the fucking tryptophan level for everything I fight.
So
Your feet are
Garen,
gonna start going numb soon.
I was gonna say, Garen starts complaining that his armor's shrinking. It's like, no, dude, you're kind of getting a little, we're just saying your ball. It's like, no, the armor's shrinking, you guys. Yeah.
Oh, I must be cursed from some sort of horrible creature. My armor is shrinking around me.
They're shrinking on me. Yeah. So he just rubs his belly.
What is it?
Keeps sliding his hand under his breastplate to rub his belly. Yeah.
Is it breathes heavily? Is that what it is?
Mouth breathe.
Breathing intensifies.
Yeah, breathing intensifies. Alright.
Oh, terrible.
Roll for Beatus.
Alright.
Well,
You got.
Gingy, make a saving throw, man. Get that acid.
Oh,
Stop.
yeah. Yep.
It's fort, right?
It is. That'll beat it.
There we go. Alright, Olga's not a complete monster. She's gonna reach over and poke the sorcerer twice and do 2 teeny tiny cure wounds on him for 2 hit points total. Beak, beak! See, she gave you love too. Whoop. I gotta save out of those spells. They can stabilize people.
Alright. Where you guys headed?
Ah, shit.
I know where I'm going. I don't know about the rest of these guys.
There's two ways. I will follow the tank this time.
Well, what? I can't see a corner yet. So is there a corridor that goes east?
There is.
There's south and east.
So there's south and east. Which way are we gonna go there? Tank man, meat shield.
Tank shield.
Shit, I have to make a decision now. This sucks. All right.
We trust your soul-sucking ways.
And full strength would wear off.
What about what about my staff? Like if I sort of aim it in the direction of the corridors, does one direction make it pulse harder than the other direction?
Ooh.
Clever.
Why would your staff pulse besides the fact that you were overly excited?
It pulses in the presence of evil.
No, I think it's
or not
extra
evil.
planar.
Yeah, it pulses for planar.
Yes.
So can I like divining rod this fucker?
Yeah. It pulses a lot more to the east.
Okay, so I'll take my free action and yell like, "Go east, fuckers!"
Sounds like a winner.
And behind, go another east.
I can't fit through the cave. I've eaten too much.
Oh, he's like
all those
Winnie
fish
the
people.
Pooh.
Oh god.
Winnie the Pooh, the dark card.
Yeah,
If he
you
does
only
get
have some
stuck-
fish sticks.
I'll just pick up some of the goo from the gibbering mouther and smear it on the sides of his armor to kind of
I will cast Mage Hand to sort of act as Spanx for him.
push him in there.
Alright,
Then
so
I can apply even light coats of acid splash to your body, maybe take a few layers off.
We'll ask Yonder really fast. Do you want to follow directly behind him, or do you want to follow behind me? This looks like a narrow corridor.
I can go behind him.
well, I think that you can Yonder and fucking Tambourine could probably fit on the same square, considering they're both dogs.
Yeah.
That's very true.
Then you and Tamarine go right behind him, and I'll follow behind you.
Cool.
So everybody's just leaving Gingy outside. Nah, fuck
Oh,
it.
the hell with
The minute they did that, Olga slips under Gingy and goes, "Should we leave?" Conspiratorially. Do we leave them now? Is this when we abandon the party?
I'm in.
He's in for leaving? Fuck you, man.
Fuck 'em.
Yeah, I'm in for seeing what's down here. My staff is getting all veiny and twitchy. I want to see what it's about.
Well, actually, Olga wants to ask, quick question to the sorcerer. You don't happen to have any of those cool magic user spells that you stick something down and when something steps on it, it sets off an alarm or sets off an explosion or anything like that, do you?
I can detect magic. I can detect secret doors.
No, I mean like sigils or wards against or anything like that?
No.
Okay.
That's
nope,
my only.
he's not a defensive mage.
No,
Yeah, he's not-
that's my only detection abilities. I can detect magic, and I
Blow
tend to
stuff.
use Mage Hand for
For his hose.
tripping. Yeah,
Hose.
knuckles out for the hose.
Alright, so square. Alright, moving one square at a time as per the request of the
Oh,
GM.
you don't need to move one square at a time, just like your one action and then let everybody else take theirs.
Oh, okay.
If I need to, like you're
Don't go
30 feet,
sprinting
basically.
forward.
Yeah.
3, okay, 4, 5, 6. That's where mine would end, right there.
Alright.
And we're using the illumination off of Gavin's belt buckle and Vitus's glowy hat right now, and my dark vision. That's about it. Because nobody's got any torches or anything like that.
Well,
So
Gingy, I'm assuming you're following, right?
Yes.
Can you see where everybody is?
Yeah.
Okay.
cutie pie, we're this way.
Because I wasn't sure, because you're still back at the mouth of the cave and hadn't caught up, so I wanted to make sure you weren't.
Did we skip a turn? How's he already going through there and I haven't moved there yet?
Because you're in,
You gotta move.
we're
You
in
gotta
open,
move up front.
yeah, we're in open actions now.
Oh,
You're not actually in combat.
I'm waiting for my goddamn turn.
Sorry.
No, I'm with everybody.
All right. Actually, to keep this kind of in, we should probably do this in turns, just to keep it easy. All right. So Cypher, take your moves,
Alright,
just so that doesn't happen again. That's a good point. Because you are in a dungeon, so.
Right, 1,
Damn that logic.
2, 3, and then I'll stop because there's another doorway.
All right. That is actually a cliff right there, going
Oh,
up.
That's a cliff going up?
That is a cliff face. So you had these rocks, and then there's a break in the cliff face up to another level. When you guys... Hang on, let me get it. This kind of sloped down and went this way from where you were, and the other part continued up. So you're guessing that, looking up there, that's probably the south route that you did not take.
Oh, okay.
How far of an up cliff is it?
It's about 30 feet, so a lot higher than you could climb without assistance or a ladder or something.
Decent ways up.
Yeah.
Decent ways up.
Yeah. Alright. Yonder, are you just following behind? I think you've already moved. Go.
So, 1, 2, 3, and I see a little corner here, so Olga's just going to peek around the corner into this little niche there.
Okay.
Just to make sure there's not a friggin' another gib-wearing mouther waiting to fall on us.
Alright. Gingy?
I'm keeping up.
Alright. Keep on keeping up.
Keep it on, keep it on.
Alright.
Okay, so this right here is the little cliff going up to that thing.
It is.
So this over here is the tunnel. The continuing
well,
corridor.
that is a ladder there, and then it does kind of continue around through a very narrow area as well. Hey, Altner. So there is a narrow passage there as well.
And is that another cliff going up, or is that just... it's a ladder going up.
Yeah,
a ladder going
it's a
up.
ladder
To the next...
going up, yeah.
Okay, instead of just a face cliff, it's a ladder. I got you now.
Right. Alright, Cypher, which way are you going?
Uh-oh. Okay, so...
Do we want to stay on this level?
Move here, and then I know that there's the one to the right and the one to the left, so at this point I'm going to stop, turn around and say we have a choice.
Up the ladder, or stay on this floor?
Yeah.
Not to sound dumb, is the ladder like a wooden ladder just leaning against the cliff face?
Pretty much.
Well, I would say if we choose to not go up the ladder, we take the ladder down. That way whoever's up there has to jump down this 30-foot cliff and risk breaking the ankles kind of thing. Vice them just scampering down the ladder and coming behind us.
I think we should go up the ladder because we might have like an advantage. At least, like we might see ahead if there's a large chamber or something coming up.
Well, it seems like instead of going up that ladder, though, we could go back to the tunnel where the entrance is, and instead of coming down, like we angled down, we could check out the up side before we start climbing up the ladder into who knows where.
We could always peek. Like you said, like what if the ladder leads to like a chamber that has like kind of an like a balcony, if you will, like a naturally occurring.
Looking down onto this next row.
Right, exactly. We could get like a crow's nest advantage.
Well, I have a recommendation for that. We use the super strong paladin and toss the dog up there, or he goes up the ladder and he like grabs the dog's paws and just tosses him up over the ledge.
I can cast spider climb on us.
There you go. Spider climb on the dog. Send him up first.
Also, if you use the ladder and have somebody climb up and peek, you should probably have somebody holding the ladder so somebody doesn't push them over while they're on the ladder.
Olga is a primalist. She has every intention of letting the heavily armored, like 500 pounds of metal and anger paladin go first, just in case the ladder's not that sturdy.
Nah, that should be easy to determine, like within the first few rungs of the ladder, dude.
First rung, the whole ladder collapsed, the wall falls over. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay, I can see going up the ladder.
Set off an alarm and the fish police come out.
Officer Sticks walks up.
Alright, so we're gonna see where that ladder goes.
Alright. So is it just Cypher climbing up the ladder then?
Tambourine and I are gonna follow.
I just want to see the dog climb the ladder.
Yeah, I want to
it's
see
not,
the ladder.
So Yonder kind of like noses Tambourine, and then they both start walking up the wall, and it's kind of creepy.
Alright, hang on just a second for me.
That would be a cool visual. It's like, there's that moment where you go, you don't see that every day. Dog walking straight up the wall.
Alright, so you get about 20 feet off the ground, Cypher. And at the top of the ladder, some very scaly hands grip the top reins and just shove it back away from the wall.
I figured as much.
So you're going to take... falling damage for 20 feet is...
Am
like
I
1d4.
Can I like grab him or something?
Well, you're on the ladder as well, aren't you?
No, we're like walking up.
Okay, it sounded like you said you were going to climb the ladder as well.
We're walking up the wall because.
My question is this though: if it's okay, it's like 30 feet up, so the ladder I'm assuming is about 30 feet.
Yeah.
How wide is this passage area that his icon's in?
It's enough that the ladder will lean back and he will at least drop to the ground.
Or he'll hit the back. That's what I'm saying. Is like he might not drop the 30 feet. He might hit
He's
the back.
He's going to drop the 30 feet.
Okay, so it's a pretty wide tunnel.
Yeah, well, he's dropping 20 feet rather,
Okay.
which I think is just 1d4 damage.
I thought it was d6 per 10 feet.
Is it d6 per 10 feet? Okay, so it's 2d6. Let's take 5 points of damage.
Okay, and my armor will absorb it, so.
Alright.
Does he do anything about me and the dog walking up the wall face?
No, it's not really. You can't push the wall face away, so.
He applauds. He's like, "That's pretty impressive. Do that again."
Where are you coming up the wall face at?
Right next to the ladder.
Okay, that's so to get to where the fishman is. You can either come directly at him, or you have that other passage to the north. If you come directly at him, he's probably going to get an attack of opportunity on you.
Okay, so yeah, if he's like looking at us, I guess we'll like slink around here.
Alright.
And I just run up and bite him.
Alright. And I will give you a surprise attack on that one.
Alright.
So you just need to hit his touch AC.
Cool.
Spider dog. Spider dog.
Give me a second, roll initiative. Yeah, that's going to hit.
Oh, Sense Story.
What the hell? Freaking computer.
Jesus Christ. Alright, 4 damage.
I'm also gonna try and trip him. This is versus his dex.
No.
Alright. Can't wait until I can turn into other things.
So then it's going to be Tamburine's turn.
Alright. Tambourine is gonna take a bite.
Oh, that will hit.
Woo! Yay! And he's also gonna try and trip him.
Alright.
Oh shit.
Saw him the other day.
Wop, wop, wop,
nope.
wop.
Alright.
Alright. Cypher, what are you doing?
Well, obviously, first thing I'm doing is getting up.
Right.
After that, and then, now, while I was laying on my back underneath this fucking ladder thing, did I see them? They went up the side of the wall, so I just know that there is something up there.
Right.
But I don't. So what I'm going to do is the ladder itself. What is it? Is it wooden? Is it stone?
It's wooden.
Okay. Is it in good shape? Because being under here, I'm assuming it's all kinds of waterlogged and nasty and fucked up.
It is kind of nasty, but it is holding together as well. It's probably got some slime and mildew on it. It's seen better days, but it will hold you up.
Okay, so then what I'm going to do is I'm going to move the ladder back so that it has more of an angle against the wall, so it's not flush against the wall. So it'll be harder for them to push me off unless they really get, because I weigh a ton, and then I'm going to climb up the ladder as high as I can to get to the top, and then I'll pull myself up over the ledge.
All right, with you standing and moving the ladder, I will give you halfway up the ladder this turn.
Oh yeah, I didn't think I was going to make it all the way, but that's what I'm planning on doing.
All right. Let's see. Flank gives me what, +2?
Yeah.
Okay. Let's see, this is 9. 19 does not hit your AC.
Oh god, 31 for initiative.
And then how about a 22?
Oh, so close. No.
Nope. Alright, your turn.
Good thing I'm buffed. Alright, Garen is not up, right? He's down.
No, he's about halfway up the ladder at the moment.
Okay. But he's not flanking.
No, he's not flanking.
Alright, is there a way that I could, like, push this guy off? Without, I actually, no, that would be a bad idea. He would fall on Garen.
He would.
It would be funny, though.
Yeah, it would be funny. I'm just
the comedy element would be there.
I'm just gonna try and attack him.
Alright. No.
Alright.
That will not hit as easy.
Cool.
Alright. What is Olga doing?
Well, Olga is like, she's pretty much standing back at this time, has been watching this whole interesting development. So she's going to take her free action of the 5 words and look at the sorcerer and go, I think we're good down here. Question mark. Raised eyebrow.
That's 6 words.
That is 6 words. That's
You
fine.
can't say that.
No.
That's fine.
We're good down here, right? Question mark. And raised eyebrow.
So no movement or anything?
Yeah, she's gonna stay right there.
Right.
I don't want the armored Garen to fall on me if he comes back down again.
Alright, Gingy?
Well, I don't see any of, like, I see that the ladder is happening, but I don't see any bad things, do I?
Nope.
I don't think so. I'm gonna hang out, I guess. I'm not climbing the ladder if he's halfway up it. I don't have spider skills, so I'm gonna chillax.
Alright, not gonna use your staff for pull-ups or nothing?
I'm going to I'm going to put on my Kanye's and cross my arm and just sort of lean against the cave wall. If anything passes me, I'm just going to say swag a few times. Swag.
Alright, what's Tambourine doing?
Alright, Tammarine's gonna get that guy.
Alright. No. I'll miss.
This guy, he's so full of dodges.
Alright, Cypher. I will let you get to the top of the ladder, and you can either pull yourself up and move here to make an attack, or you can pull yourself up and stay where you are but not make an attack and give Yonder flanking on the fishman.
I want to get myself up. I'd rather be sure-footed, so I will pull myself up and get my weapon ready so that he has flanking.
Okay.
That's smart. I agree.
Alright. Yonder. 24?
Oh, you got it.
Alright. 6. And I need a fort save, so 10 damage and a fort save, please.
These fishmen are bad news.
Yeah, right?
You think?
I'm saying.
That's what happens when you get hit with rusty rapiers.
Yeah,
Your fortitude's fine.
Nice fortitude.
And,
Can one rapier the willing?
Get out.
11 does not hit your AC. Alright, Yonder, what are you doing?
Is like a willing rapier like a duelist? Alright. So Garen is right here now, right?
No, he is at the top of the ladder.
He's at the top. Okay.
He hasn't moved, but he has.
So we've got flanking.
You do have flanking, correct.
Alright. Alright, well that's what I'm gonna do. Where's that thing? There it is. 1.
That will hit.
Cool.
Damage. 10. Alright.
And I'm gonna try and trip him.
Alright.
I gotta re-enter flanking. Oh, that was okay. Oh, okay. I did the same thing for both of them. It's the same attack bonus, anyways.
Okay. Yeah.
Cool.
He didn't.
Yeah, I was. Yeah, I was using a spear instead of a tooth.
All right. Olga.
Well, Olga's gonna move 1 step closer, so she's within touch range of the sorcerer, and then she is turning to face like the walls that they're climbing up the cliff, so she can see to the north. So all this noise we're making of battle, nothing comes like around the corner and comes tearing down at us.
Okay.
That's all.
Alright. Hang on just a second.
I don't know when Die 20 did that, but that's cool. You can rotate the picture without rotating the stuff that's like the undertags. That's cool.
Yeah, I agree.
That seems like they did that fairly recently.
What do you mean?
I feel like I'm discovering cool stuff.
My undertag says Olga on it. I've thrown the tag threw my name on it, so I remember who I am.
Right.
It doesn't rotate with me when I rotate the picture. It stays underneath it.
Yeah, it's because it's all from the perspective.
Yeah.
Anyway, Gingy, what are you doing?
I'm pretty much guarding the base of the ladder. Is Cypher all the way up to the top?
He is up to the
off
top.
The ladder?
He is just stepped off the top of the ladder, basically.
Okay. Well, I guess I'm going to start climbing the ladder myself. I don't intend on dismounting it. I sort of just want to get heads and shoulders over the top of the landing.
Okay.
But stay on the ladder.
Alright.
Can Olga take a free action and peek up his robes as he climbs? Just checking. Just checking.
Alright, so you are...
I will take a free action and pee on your weird head.
You make it to the top of the ladder, and you can you're looking basically between Garen's ankles, because he's just made it to the top as well and stepped off at this point.
Yeah, I'm basically just peeping. I want to see what the hell's going on up there.
Right on. Alright, what's Tambourine doing?
Alright, Tammarine's gonna try and get at this dude.
Alright, go ahead and that will not hit. Alright. Cypher, what are you doing?
Okay, so... Aha! He's flanked! I take advantage of that myself, you fucking fish.
Alright, so here's what I'm gonna say. Just as a balance thing. If you stay where you can make your attack and then move. If you stay where you are though, you do have a chance of being knocked off, and you are preventing Gingy from being able to be effective in combat.
That is true. Okay.
So just a heads up.
I guess then I will give him position, and I will lose my flanking bonus.
Okay.
And I will attack the fish, Darkness.
Alright.
Alright, no flank. And I'm not going to use any power on this. Attack! So 27 hits. And 11.
The first one hits.
Yes. If I hit with 11, I feel sorry for the fucking fish. Alright, so attack, no power bonus. Attack! So
nice.
That's full damage actually.
Very nice.
With the spear.
Alright. Yonder is still flanked.
Yep.
So he's gonna take advantage of that. 18?
Oh, nope.
Alright. And nope. Alright. Yonder's turn.
Alright.
This fish is no longer flanked.
Cool.
No longer a flank of fish.
He's only halfway up the ladder, so it does not get flanked. Not halfway, but miss.
Wait, why is it a spear?
I don't know.
Oh no, I'm using the right one. I just have it. It should be weapon 2 now.
Go ahead and reroll.
Weapon 2 stat. Damn. 2. Weapon 2. Weapon 2. Focus. Alright. That should be good. Oh, sorry. Just kidding. Man, this code is so messy.
It kind of is.
Okay. Hopefully this isn't awful. Oh god.
Did you break it?
I broke it. Okay, use that 13 and we'll say no.
Right.
And I'm gonna fix this.
Fair enough. Olga is still kind of hanging out?
Olga is let's see. She's gonna move a bit closer, so she's close enough she could grab the ladder and stabilize it if somebody starts coming back down.
Okay.
But she's keeping now she's turned. She's keeping an eye to the corridor to the south because didn't notice anything coming from the north, but just in case something comes around the corner.
Okay. All right, Ginger, what are you doing?
Well, since I am like eyes over, I'm assuming I can hold onto the ladder with one hand and sort of pew 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 with the other hand.
So here are your options. You can hold on to the ladder and pew pew pew, but that does not give Yonder flanking. You can stand and give Yonder flanking and pew pew pew, but you risk the chance of being knocked off by the fish.
How well can Olga catch me?
Pretty well.
What's Olga's strength?
16.
Yeah, she can catch you.
You're not that
Okay,
heavy.
I'll stand.
All right.
I'll let him flank.
All right.
And I will... Fuck it, Scorching Ray, 2 of them.
All right, and I get reflex saves on those.
You do get
not reflex.
spell resistance.
Spell resistance. No. 15
Give me 2
and 14. Nice.
Yeah.
What a damage.
Roll that damage. Let me do that damage math. You want these? Do you want these rolled independent or as one roll?
Independent.
All right, beam 1.
All right. Want me beam 2?
Oh.
And that because
All
the
up
other
in your
guy.
ass.
The other guy, the first fish went down from the first blast. The second one shoots past where he was, past Yonder, and hits the other fish guy behind Yonder.
Yeah.
Very nicely done.
Dude, nice.
Yes. Yeah.
By the way, this is a big, ugly snake statue. Just for those that are up there.
That's kind of mean.
Yeah.
What if that snake has got like some self-esteem problems?
Well, he's got more than just self-esteem problems. He's got fishermen worshiping him too.
Well, sure, but I mean,
kind
that
of a
doesn't
cool
make you. That doesn't imply ugly. That's all I'm saying. I think you're kind of a dick.
Well, that may be true.
Fucking down with the patriarchy, man. I don't need your masculine opinions of what is and what isn't beautiful applied to this innocent ass snake statue.
Hey, shut up, Snake, or we'll
Piece
find
of
your nude
shit.
photos.
Fucking cis ass bastard.
Alright, so what's Tambourine doing?
Tambourine's gonna move here and fight that guy.
Alright. That will miss.
Alright.
Alright, Cypher.
Jeez. I am... Let's see.
Yeah. That's what I was just checking. Go ahead.
The shout of joy. The shout of joy as the psychopath paladin realizes, I can reach him with my weapon.
I can hit that.
It's stabby pokey time.
Still no flanking because there's a wall behind him.
It's close enough for me to tap that.
22 and 11.
Both will miss.
Oh, damn.
Yonder. You're no longer flanked, so I'm gonna get 7 now. Is that gonna hit you?
Ah, that'll still hit.
Alright. And then you have Fortitude save from you after you take your 12 damage.
Do.
Alright, that's fine.
Nice roll.
Oh, I'm also gonna try to see if I fix this. 1 second.
Yeah, no worries, it's your turn anyway.
Oh, okay. Oh, that's perfect. I will just use this then.
Alright.
After moving here and getting the flank.
Alright.
Yay, I did it.
Nice. And that hits.
Yay.
Go ahead and roll me.
So many things to be happy about.
Give me that damage. 6 damage.
I'm so strong.
So swole. Alright, what's Olga doing?
Well, so Dr. Vitas is actually up off of the top of the ladder and like just on the edge of the cliff, or is he on the very top of the ladder, like perched on the edge of the cliff?
He is just on the edge of the cliff.
Okay, so well, Olga's going to move into better just in case catching position, so she's underneath him with one hand steadying the ladder, but ready to let go and catch him if he falls backwards.
All right.
Because sometimes there's a backblast when you do an epic pew pew pew.
Okay, Gingy, what are you done?
Well.
Also, I'm going to move you right here and just move over there so we know where everybody's at.
I'm going to take a step forward next to Cypher.
Hang on. Your connection to the server has been interrupted. Am I the only one getting that?
No.
I got that too.
Oh, fine.
Yes, I am disconnected.
Oh.
It's back.
It came back.
It came back.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Right on. There you go.
All right.
Yeah. All right, cool.
There's a quick hiccup.
All right, sorry, what are you doing?
Doing that. I'm going to take a step next to Cypher.
Other than being a
toss magic
stereotypical
missiles.
police gangster.
That's my dream.
Alright, magic missiles.
Fucking checking out dames with good gams and roughing up some books. Like, oh, that's just
Going to the flapper show?
Watching out for the compass.
Going to a flapper show. Fucking roughing up some mooks.
It's
Watching out for Dick Tracy.
Watching out for Dick.
Dick.
But I am gonna magic missile this green bastard. Right, y'all.
His throbbing rod led him to the point where he's magic missiling something.
That's right.
The magic missiles just explode everywhere in a shower of pew.
Yeah, every time I cast magic missile, I let out an audible HHNNGGG exclamation point.
Sploosh.
Roll me. Yep.
Nice roll.
15, very nice. Yeah, cracks on 2 of those.
Yeah, not bad for a level 1 spell.
And there you go. Alright, so you guys are back to free-ish actions.
Does that snake statue have a magical aura?
It does not. It is, in fact, the closer you get to it, it actually doesn't look like snakes. It looks like tentacles and suction cups and just very not nice tentacles.
Kind of like the horrible monster we fought outside in the water?
A little bit.
Okay, so I know Dr. Vitas has moved up. Can Olga come up the ladder and get in that top square?
Yeah, you guys are
I've taken a step off. So.
Okay, thank you. So,
hey, does anyone...
Go ahead.
Oh, wait. Oh, never mind. I was...
Olga has come up. All she's doing is she's looking to make sure nobody's dead, and then she's going to pull the ladder up onto the floor, the top of the cliff.
All right.
She's not going to leave it laying down. I don't feel like having a fishman come walking up behind me.
Yeah, no worries.
Oh, Cypher, I forgot. I'm not sure if you're aware of this. Finally, Black Dynamite Season 2 started tonight.
Oh, did it? Oh, sweet.
Yeah.
Alright. I'll have to add that to my list along with stuff.
Horrible creature that we killed statue.
Kind of. Very similar. Not necessarily exact replica of said creature.
Similar. Okay, and Olga would like to step over to here. Since that's looking down the cliff, I need to get far enough away from their light sources to look and see if this thing, this tunnel up here with my dark vision, does that look like it's going back towards the mouth of the cave?
Yes, it does.
Okay, so this way is the back of the mouth of the cave. This is where we killed that other thing.
Yep. You were right where you killed the gibbering mess.
That was what she wanted to confirm. She's like, okay, straight north from here is the way back to the beach and the hell out. So if we have to retreat, we don't need to go down and back out. We can just go straight up. Alright, so it's a big, icky, cool statue. You gotta admire the craftsmanship, though.
Do you?
Do you really?
Really?
So is this statue on a pedestal? Is it carved out from the ground up?
It is carved out from the ground up. Looks like one solid piece of rock. It does have a base that is basically carved out of the ground.
Okay.
Or you gotta stop putting the great old ones on the pedestal.
It's about 12 feet high all in total.
Sorry about that. Apologize.
No problem.
My coughing spread to somebody else.
I don't think I ever said, but the cavern ceiling.
Ebola 2014.
The cavern ceiling is about 30 feet high.
Okay.
All right, so Olga's going to share a look with the Paladin Death Machine and go, so does this statue offend your gods too?
It's just a big snake monster?
It is definitely more than snakes. It looks a lot more extraplanar and horrible.
Question.
Does Yonder feel like this is a abomination of nature?
It very well may be.
Does my staff get all fidgety as it gets closer to it?
It does not.
Okay, so the statue itself is not evil or linked to evil or planar existence.
Right, but it's a focus.
It's not
regardless.
a thing. So its origin is of the cave that you're in. So it's not extraplanar. So your staff doesn't vibrate.
Fair. Fuck it up.
Okay.
I just look at that thing and I just fuck it up.
Olga's going to share a look with the druid. It's like, well, I fucked up the last cool statue. Do you want to go ahead and fuck this one up with a spell?
Yeah, what do you guys want it to look like?
Rubble.
Ooh, no. I want it to look like, can you make it a statue of me?
Big penis? Or
No,
of you?
can you, I will slip,
Can I make it,
like,
yes.
I'll slip you 10 gold to make it look like me.
Okay, so, fun story, I actually put a point into craft sculpting.
Nice.
Alright.
That wasn't fun at all. You totally lied.
That's a new character trait. From now on, I will pay you every time you make another statue of my magnificence.
So I'm gonna cast Stone Shape on this statue and try to, best of my ability, replicate.
Roll me
like.
roll me a sculpting check.
I'm crafting. I like it.
6 packs are for put. I want like 12 packs, and like.
So, it's a.
Hashtag swag a holding written underneath.
Yonder just learned how to do this, so he might need some more practice.
If Picasso carved a picture of Dr. Vitus, it's very close to what you would probably get.
Okay. I'll still pay you.
Go ahead and give yourself another skill point in that, just for shits and giggles.
Excellent skill use.
Yeah.
Excellent skill use.
There's a link for you there, by the way, Ginger.
I'm sorry, where's the what?
There's a link for you in the Skype chat.
Oh, right on. I am
Go ahead.
officially transferring 10 gold to old boy there.
Alright.
Alright, so if I go south of the statue, looking to the southeast, is that a cliff that goes up or down? I'm assuming down.
Down.
Okay. So it's there's a path up top,
Right.
and it looks like
And there's a drop off.
Twitch just hit up there, and there's a drop off. So it's like a pathway and a drop off.
Yep.
I'm just trying to take advantage of my dark vision. When I know I'm still inside their light source, so if Olga steps here, can she see anything wacky?
No, but stay right there for a minute. Let everybody give a chance to catch up.
Staying right there.
All right, Yonder. Take your movements.
Okay.
Nice statue, by the way, Yonder.
All right.
Yeah, Yonder's beginning to feel whatever it was that the Impressionists felt, but like he doesn't know how to talk about it.
All right, Gingy, go ahead and make your movements.
You're a misunderstood artist now. Is that the problem?
Yeah, I think Yonder's like dealing with becoming an artist.
I feel I understand him a little, so I still appreciate it. I see it because my ego is so high that I don't care. You could have just made like a cube with a goatee, and I'm like, oh, very nice.
He feels like he's onto something. Like Vitus is his muse now, and he needs.
Yes. Yes.
Brilliant.
I'm super into it. I'm only wearing like a wildcat like skin thong underneath my mage robes. I will flare them open anytime it's sculpting time. But I'm going to walk up, catch up with the group down here, because the statue, like, it's already been tampered with. Like, I was thinking about doing some detect magics and whatnot on it, but fuck it, it's already magnificent.
Roll me a reflex save, Gigi.
What? All right. Horse ass.
Brilliant.
Right.
How about that?
The statue comes as you step, kind of your last step right directly behind the statue. It does topple a little bit, falling in your general direction. You move out of the way quick enough that it doesn't actually fall onto you.
I cast mending. This thing needs to stand the test of time. Mending.
Guys, what about the anthropologists in the future?
Alright, and Cypher, go ahead and do your movement.
Alright, well, I know that, oops, hold on. How do I put this back? I know that Gingy went this way, so...
He did. I probably should have described that trigger a little bit better. Gingy, as you step down and finish your last little bit of movement, you feel a click under your heels as the stone that you're on depressurizes a little bit before the statue tries to fall on you. I'm sorry. I need to get better with my descriptions.
I like how you're like, a trap goes off and we're like,
happenstance. I just thought that like the statue just gave way under the weight of its magnificence or something.
No.
But can I mend it?
Hold up.
You can mend it.
Can I cast mend on it?
You can. I'm assuming you're not mending the trap along with it.
No. I'm just bending the stone. Like I'm basically welding the cracks of the stone back.
Yeah.
I want this thing to stand the test of time forever.
Yeah.
The arms break off, so it looks like that one Greek statue.
Alright. If that happens, I'm picking up one of the stone arms. I'm scratching my back with it.
Alright, Cypher.
In this case, it would be the Vitus de Milo. Yes.
Cypher,
yes!
Take your movements.
Hashtag
Nice.
Milo.
Very nice.
1, 2, 3. Between the dogs, 4, 5, 6.
Alright.
Hey, that's right. I looked like a dog while I was sculpting it.
And how far down is that drop off?
The single greatest thing ever described by man.
Is, I believe it's a similar. Yeah, it's another 30 feet drop.
Okay.
30-foot drop, rather.
I just imagine like a Shiba Inu wearing like a high school art class smock.
Aww.
Alright.
Such art.
It's Okamai with the big paintbrush painting a giant statue.
Wow, much
art. Wow.
Yeah, much on Wii.
Yonder, where are you going?
Alright, I'm gonna follow the paladin.
Alright.
So I'm just gonna stick around here.
Okay. Olga?
I can go here, I guess.
Well, I'm gonna let the paladin get some distance, but it's a quick question to the group. It's like, do we want to take the ladder with us? We could drag that behind us in case we need to go down this cliff.
And then the next opportunity, like, okay, we lay the ladder flat against the cliff edge and let go, and it just drops. My cat's being obnoxious. It loves the spin in office chairs, and it keeps yelling at me, so I'll spin the chair it's sitting on.
Sorry, mine comes up to me, and like I'm sitting in my chair, he will put his front paws on the arm of the chair, and then tap my arm until I reach down and pet him. He's like, hey, I'm over here, pet me.
My cat Rune, he loves to sit in office chairs, and there's 2 in this room, and my wife's not in the room, so he's sitting in her office chair, and he'll meow at me, and I'll look over, and if he notices me looking at him, he will take both front paws and latch around the arm of her chair, and he will bitch until I spin.
That's great.
Yeah, no, he loves it. Like, I'll spin the chair as fast as I can, and then just stop it abruptly. So he'll just like spin his head around in circles, trying to orientate himself.
Jason,
yeah.
I need a fast AFK old man bio here.
Yeah, no worries. In fact, I'm gonna go grab a drink real quick.
Same.
He loves it. Like, I think it's just like the only kind of like at high he can have. So, you know, like I'll slam the chair to a stop once I've spun him a few times, and he'll like stumble off the chair and then sort of like waddle around for a few seconds and fall over, and then jump right back in the chair and meow at me until I do it again.
I don't really have much, so I'm only using my jasmine green. I need to buy more soon. It's the season for tea. It's teasin'. I didn't have anything else to drink.
Just give me a hard time.
we may actually finish this adventure.
You say that.
I do. I say that every week, though. I'm back.
He's back!
And ditto, boss.
I wanted borderless roasting, right?
Mm-hmm. Okay. So Olga is holding her action. Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
I'm gonna let the armored death machine get a few squares ahead.
Gingy, what are you doing?
I am. Again, it's like I keep trying to think of something clever to do, but I'm just like, I'm standing in a cave next to a statue. I will move forward again and catch up with the group, and hopefully my foot won't click.
Right on. Okay. Tambourine, just hanging out with you yonder?
Yeah.
Alright. Cypher? You and your 4 initiative are setting the pace for the group.
Yes! Slowly making my way behind everybody else who ended up piling up behind me. Okay, one.
Just like some trombone music when you're walking around.
Yeah. 1, 2, 3.
It's that episode of Family Guy with Stewie playing the tuba.
I follow fat people around playing tuba.
I have glandular problems.
Okay, Olga, same thing.
All right. Yep. I'm stay behind the dogs this time. Looking down.
Okay.
From what we're limited. What is that? The same kind of room we're in. Not to sound stupid.
Yeah. But. From there, you're really not able to make out much else except that there is another cliff floor.
Okay.
Over the edge there, if you decide to take a jump.
Got it. It's roughly still staying the 30 feet down.
It is.
So unless there's something that's a really good jumper, nothing should really easily be able to get up here.
Right.
Of course, as acrobatic as those friggin' fishmen are, they probably can leap 40 feet vertically. Great.
Their dex is ridiculous. They have a +7 to their dex.
Yeah.
So that's their dex bonus.
What is that, like 25?
Something like that.
That's
yeah.
up there. It's in the 20s, yeah.
Ugh. How even?
All right, Cypher. I have a Steve. If you need one, I have a book on how to even.
How to even?
Awesome.
I can't.
That's like the greatest thing. Somebody posted a motivational poster for white girls, and it just said "You can even" real big on a sunset.
I saw what is it? A big
how to even for dummies.
Yeah, how to even for dummies. Yeah.
Gingy, are you just following behind the group?
I'm just following behind the group. I mean, unless I come up with some clever way to wizard.
4, 5, 6. There we go.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yes, Olga is standing precariously close to the ledge. I could fall.
She's humming Aerosmith to herself.
Yeah.
Okay. And then Gingy, I'm assuming you're keeping up.
Well, she's kind of saddened now. There's a kind of a bromance forming between the druid and her sorcerer. It's like, oh, I'm sad. One single tear.
We could have a foursome.
So the dog is just implied.
Yeah, it's not time for this.
Nobody has time for that.
He comes as a package deal with yonder.
It's a 2 for 1.
I mean, I'm just imagining the Eiffel Tower.
Oh God.
with a high paw in the middle.
So I just recently saw a video that was like they spelled out all the different letters of the alphabet with dogs. It would be like that, but vertical.
It'd be like that, but with an ogre in the middle.
There's an ogre in the middle.
I'm good. Like, my character, while hearing this conversation, did throw up in his mouth a few times and had to cast Mend on his own dick. So we're gonna. I'm just gonna let you guys have that. That's.
Keep going.
What's that?
Keep moving.
All right.
Keep on keeping on.
I couldn't hear the DM over the sound of my dick screaming.
Oh wait, my character sheet's in the way here. Okay. And okay, up.
Looks like
there's an option to go up as well as down here, so I will stop.
We can go up? Are you sure about that?
Yes, we can go north.
Like, okay, just dimensional awareness here. Would that be us going left or physically going up like on a ladder?
That would be you guys going kind of around a corner.
Yes.
Taking a left and turning back. Yeah. We're turning north and we go back west.
Does that go down? It looks like.
No, that is a pool of water there. And Cypher, what is your touch AC?
My touch AC. Let's see if it tells me on my character sheet here.
It's gonna be
touch AC. Touch 12. 12.
All right. And let's see.
Yeah.
Let's see one.
What is touch AC again? It's like just your dex?
It's without your dex modifier.
It's without
your dex bonus. Well, then my touch AC is computed wrong. I hate the way this thing computes stuff.
Well, I don't have a dex bonus to begin with, so I don't understand.
No, wait. Touch AC is without your armor bonuses.
Oh, okay. Now
that's what it is. Touch AC is you still get dex, you don't get armor.
I got confused.
That's right.
I'm actually apologizing to my Roll20 right now. I'm actually patting my screen. I'm sorry. You're right. You're right. I was wrong. You're right.
It said you're goddamn right.
Goddamn right I am.
As Cypher moves within a few feet of the water, 4 very large, very ugly tentacles break the surface of the water. One reaches out and grabs Cypher.
Yay!
Inflicting.
I hope Senpai notices me.
These are just tentacles?
These are just tentacles. They are each about 15 feet long. One has wrapped itself around Cypher's character and is pulling him towards the water. Cypher, you take 10 points of damage.
Okay. Now is that outside of my armor, or do I get my damage reduction?
You'll still get your damage reduction, I would think, because it's
okay.
it's squeezing you. So.
Okay, then I only take 5 on that. Alright.
Rolling initiatives real quick.
You don't need us to reroll initiatives, right? We're still
No,
good.
we're just gonna keep yours. It's fine. Just to keep everything kind of streamlined.
Wait, I'm sorry. Wait, I think we should reroll. Right, Scythe?
No.
We should reroll our initiatives.
Alright. And alright, that was the surprise attack. Cypher, in lieu of this tentacles attack, it is moving 10 feet this direction and pulling you to the water's edge.
Okay.
Alright, Yonder, your turn.
Okay,
God damn it!
Yonder's gonna come up here and cast Freedom of Movement on Garen. So he is not grappleable anymore.
Okay.
And the bold description of that, 10 minutes per level, so that's a nice long endurance one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright. That is Yonder's turn.
Good use of the Freedom of Movement spell, man. Excellent. I applaud your use of that spell.
Yeah, that was well done.
Yonder. 26 hit your AC?
Yep.
Holy hell.
Let's see.
These are just this thing's tentacles. This isn't even the whole monster. This is just the tentacles.
So basically what you're saying is we're just going to piss it off.
Take 13 points of damage. And you are now bound in a tentacle.
I'm not laughing at you, I'm laughing with you. No, I'm laughing at you. straight out laughing at you.
This one here has a hold on Yonder now.
Alright.
Okay.
So it's just like a tentacle wrapped around a dog.
Exactly.
It is a massive tentacles wrapped around a large tentacle wrapped around a dog. Did you guess? Alright.
In my brain, I just like the image of just one big squirrely one, and there's a dog like, help her.
Alright. Goat, what are you doing?
Panicking. This is when she like leans back, she like glances back over her shoulder at Dr. Viz and goes, Do we abandon party now? Question mark. This does not look good for the home team. Ah, shit. What the hell is that red? Oh, okay. Somebody's drawing something. I was like, what are you putting on the screen there, Jason? It's a sad dog. Is this gonna be a dog with a tentacle?
Yes.
So let's see. So Wow. So Yonder got yanked over there close because he kept stepping close. So Tamarine's still.
Yonder hasn't been yanked yet. He is just entwined.
He's been grabbed. He's been grabbed.
Right.
So Tamarine is still right next to me because it's not Tamarine's turn yet.
Yep.
Right?
Correct.
Okay, so Bull Strength on Tamarine.
Okay.
That's right. I just buffed the dog. I know where my Alpo's coming from. And I go, go get him. Go get him, boy. Free your master. And Olga will stay right the hell there, hopefully out of tentacle range.
All right. Gingy?
Well, I guess I am going to laser beam that fucking first tentacle that's within range. Let's see.
The one that has Yonder? Okay.
Yes.
All right.
I want to free my dog buddy. So, well, never mind. No, not a good time for that. I was like, my brain immediately clicks in the Pokemon physics sometimes, and I'm like, well, if I lightning bolt them, they're in water. But if that logic is true, then I would also electrocute the shit out of Yonder.
And Garen, probably.
Yeah, so yeah. I'm not gonna do that.
Yeah.
I will, however, Scorching Ray the one that's within the one that I can see.
Okay. And
so,
I need to roll resist.
Spell resist.
I don't even know that these have resists. Let me check. They have. These don't actually have. Yeah, I'll do it this way. 17 and 16.
Fucking nope.
Alright. Roll me damage.
That would be. Pew-pew! And pew-pew!
And I close the calculator. I can math, but I'm lazy.
Math is for suckers.
34. Okay. Yep, there we go. Ooh. Probably want to remove 34 hit points and not give him 34 hit points, right?
Oh dear God.
Wait, why did you heal him? I thought you were a sorcerer.
Thought you were on our side. And let's see. Yonder, give me a reflex.
Wait. You got 1d6 and 1d4, dude.
Yeah, what happened there, Ginny?
What? Oh.
4d6 and 4d4.
You are totally correct. I was using rerolls, and oh yeah, because it automatically rearranged the rerolls since I rolled another one. Honk. I don't know, DM, how you want to proceed with that?
Which one's correct?
The D6 is correct.
The D6 is correct, then I will add 4 more points of damage. Well, I'll add 2 more points of damage to the 16. We'll just give you 2 18s.
Yeah, fair enough.
We'll average that out. Alright, cool. Yonder, give me a reflex roll. And let's see if you can beat this. I don't think you're going to, but we're going to try anyway. No. Okay, so he still has you entwined. Or entwine's not the right word, but you know what I mean.
Entangled?
Entangled, there you go, thank you.
Grappled?
Grappled. Tambourine. What's Tambourine doing?
Tamarine's gonna come save me.
He's gonna go bite at the water.
He's gonna go bite.
Remember, Tamarine's got a bull string.
I mean, yeah, there's a tentacle reaching out of the water.
There is.
So he's just gonna go to where he can reach that and take a bite out of it.
Okay. Roll to hit. Oh, nice. Roll me another d20. Alright, so he's got critical times 2. So nice. Roll me damage.
Nice friggin' roll.
So you said bull strength, so that's +2 to things.
Okay. +4.
+4.
Right, but +2 to the bonus.
Yeah.
Right.
So 8, so 16, and that will be enough to get rid of that one and free Yonder.
Yay.
Let's see if I can get this out of here. Hang on just a second. Oh, there you go.
Nice job. Good doggy. Good doggy.
Cypher, your turn. You are no longer bound. However, the tentacle has retreated to the deeper waters of the pool.
Yes, it is outside of the range of my ability to stab it. So what I'm going to do is the smart thing.
Which is nope backwards.
Yeah, is to step away from the fucking water.
Okay. Anything else?
Alright, let's see, that was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I'm gonna go there.
Okay.
That's what I'm gonna do.
Alright, cool. Let's see.
It was about this time that Cypher realized he fucked up.
Yeah, right.
Yonder, what's your AC?
23.
Alright, so you are getting grabbed again. And
No.
taking 2d6 plus 6. 9 points of damage.
Man.
And it's your turn.
Alright, let's see here, can I wild shape while I'm grappled?